For a lot of you out there, it is to us as well because this is always a busy day. But it's a busy in a good way because we get to see items leave the store, and the title is not, any kind of clickbait. We have a lot of unique items
Yeah.
today that sold,
Yeah.
and some that I'm super excited about because these are either items that we had a long time and
Yeah.
then they weren't selling, or it's just stuff that I knew was going to sell eventually, but it sold for good money. So we will start with the first unique sale.
I have a cough, so I'm drinking coffee to stop me coughing, if possible.
What is it? 24 items? Is that what it is?
Oh, just ignore me.
Yeah, no, I live with the cough.
Moving
You
on.
are the cough. We were at a thrift store the other day, and I was like, "You want to find mommy? Follow the cough. It's not too hard." 24 items on eBay
Yeah.
that are going, and we also have a Mercari sale as well. So 25 total items. We're going to start with the first unique item, and
This is on eBay.
this sold on eBay. This is a like large antique. This is
Sand
actually
timer.
an hour timer.
Yeah.
So
And they know it's like broken
Yeah.
down there and up here.
yeah, it's got some
Yeah.
issues on the sides there, but we got an offer for this one, and we've had it for a while. Sold for $70 plus shipping. So
Good one. Hopefully it arrives alive.
yeah,
Please.
I mean the way it's kind of built, I would think it's somewhat protected, but
It's a little shaky.
yeah, it can be.
We're
But
gonna be careful shipping this.
so before I forget, this is a Mercari sale. They sold for I think $19 or $18.90 or something like that. These are little cowboy cap gun things. I was cautious to sell these on eBay
Yeah.
because this was during the time of eBay trying to shut our store down.
Yeah.
It seems like that's not a thing, but I also think these are not something
We've
you can
been
sell.
extra careful with what we're listing, though.
This is something you can't sell on eBay.
Right.
And I'm not exactly sure why. I think it might be something to do with like shipping them. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
It's part of a weapon, I guess. is
sold
what
all
they say.
three of
Well, I
these
mean,
roll.
shoot, you can't even sell a knife.
Yeah.
We still have that on our account.
Roll cap
Safety.
things, but I kind of like to think that somebody got somebody a cap gum
Yeah.
for
Gun.
Christmas, and they needed to have the replacement cap
I don't
pieces.
think that's what this is.
Right.
These are shots.
Yeah, like no, baby, you put it in the gun and it rolls and it
Oh.
pop,
Okay.
pop. You weren't a kid. Like,
I was a kid. I
No.
wasn't a boy.
Yeah, there you
We
go.
have Barbies, not guns.
This is a replacement remote for I think a combo unit. Sold for $8.95 plus shipping. I don't know if this was one that we bought and the unit didn't work, or it was just one I picked up by itself. But either way, $8.95 plus shipping on that one. This is a ATA chest protector.
Yeah.
We saw those nunchucks. We saw those other little things. This is one of
Breakboards.
the child chest protectors. This is a size small. That's why it looks like it fit on a baby. $20 plus shipping on that one.
Protect your kids.
You gonna sing it?
Oops, I did it again.
I was gonna say, I was hoping for you to sing it. Britney Spears Funko Pop. It's got the bigger, cooler.
Album in the back and the figurine.
Yeah.
Fake head.
But that one sold for $17.05 plus shipping. Had it for a while. Had a lot of interest, but nobody would finally buy it. But glad to see it finally sold. I don't know if anybody else is having this, but we sold this and then they wanted to cancel like a day later.
Oh,
So I have to restock that after pulling it. This one, part of our big Switch purchase that we had recently. I say big Switch purchase. It was 9 games, so not super big. $9.95 plus shipping. On that bad boy. Next up, we have a Department 56. We've had these for a while, so we got an offer of $10 plus shipping and went ahead and took it.
Fezziwigs and Friends. Set of 3.
Set of 3, beat up box. But a lot of times just having the box is the benefit because those things are...
Yeah. I've seen them loose actually at the thrift stores and I don't even want to bother with them.
Yeah, pain in the butt.
I want the box. Give me the foam.
This is a PS5 DualSense.
They can't see that. Turn it around then.
It is a controller charger
Okay.
port. Like you set your You set your controllers in here to charge and plug it in and all that good stuff. $11.50 plus shipping on that one. This was one of our items.
Easter egg.
That took a while for us to find.
Here, let's take it out. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we talk about unique. This is pretty unique.
It's a Ferrari sunglasses with the case.
Yeah, so you see these are folding sunglasses.
Yeah.
I like to think that these came back into style just because of Top Gun.
Maybe. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Here, I'm not close enough.
No. Okay.
There you go.
But yeah, folding sunglasses. I took a lot of good pictures on these because it has some issues on the lenses. They might end up like replacing them. But it's just cool to see like you can fold the
everything in.
Fold it in, twist it, and then it's got a nice little case with it. $16 plus shipping, sold via promoted listing.
And we just like those kinds of things anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, promoted listing on that one.
That is right here.
This is a Mary Kay Age Minimized Cream. $17.95 plus shipping.
You couldn't see it because it was the light. There you go.
Okay, that $17.95 plus shipping on that one. I gotta reach back here. So this is part of the big purchase we had on golf clubs, and I think these two sales that we had today for golf clubs are going to get us into the profit. And now we said unique.
Yeah.
These are some super unique clubs because I haven't seen these before, but these are like blue wedges. They're Mizuno S5s. I allotted them together and they sold for full price after having a lot of different offers, but nobody willing to pay the counter offer. These sold for $129.95 plus shipping.
And we will treat these very nice.
Yes. Where's the bag? There it is. Thomas the Train. This one actually does not work. It says full repair in the title. I even reached out to the buyer and was like, hey, we also have more of these to try to upsell them, but I also wanted to be sure that you knew that this one does not work. They never replied, so they're just going to get it.
Yep.
$13.95 plus shipping on that one.
Maybe they can get it to work.
I sent it 2 days ago. So like that's plenty of time to send it. This one we had for quite some time.
I didn't even know when we got this.
Yeah.
It's a
I would open it up, but it's like a heated mug kit. So this is probably something like a white elephant type gift that somebody might like.
Smart heated mug kit with lid, spoon, and warming pad.
This next one. We did this one via auction because for whatever reason, Colleen Hoover books, the market has kind of tanked a little bit on it because it was one of those things that you would look for all the time.
Yeah.
But when you lot them together and you run them via auction, they go for more than if you set them for a fixed price. So go ahead and figure out how that is. But it's these books. You talk about this. I don't care about this.
I mean, they're just girl books. Like
girl books. Go ahead, tell me more.
It's like I don't need to tell them the genre. Look it up. Colleen Hoover. I liked Verity. That was a really good one. That's what got me to notice her name whenever we were sourcing.
What is the, you say
Just
girl
be quiet,
books,
Aaron.
what is it? Is it like 50 Shades of Grey?
I've never read that book, but I would imagine it was similar.
You're too good for 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. What would you go?
I just don't have time to read much, and that one was recommended, and so I read it, and yeah.
The lot of 4 sold for $19.50 plus shipping, and generally speaking, we probably paid $1 a piece. So, decent profit, but
that's the type of book you start reading it and you just can't quit reading it. So I literally was like dead to my family while I was reading it because I needed to know what happened. And it was like twists and turns until the end.
Remember this one? But you picked this up at a garage sale for like $1, and I walked right by it.
They can't even see it.
It is just the case. Are you gonna take it out?
Yeah.
It is a ornament. I'm gonna have you guess. I'm gonna have you guess because.
Here you go.
What do you think that looks like?
Well, they'll know what that looks like now that they see it. It's a cannoli.
Yeah, but no. When I first saw it, like I was thinking it was like an ice cream taco.
kind of does look a Choco.
Yeah, like one of those.
The Chacos, yeah, those were good.
But it's a cannoli.
Do they have those anymore?
I don't know.
That'd be something cool. Let our kids try.
Yeah. Try this
Chacos.
artificially made nonsense.
Hey.
Um,
Memories. Okay. So what'd that sell for?
that one sold for 12 plus shipping.
Okay.
It's one of those things to where I want to sell it now because
Yeah, I don't want to hold it till next year.
if I don't, what happens? This is probably the club that got us into the profit on the golf buy now at this point. It is a 3 hybrid ping. The interesting thing about this one is it's got these pink accents, and I did not see anybody else do it, so I think this was like custom.
Oh, maybe they
Somebody
just highlighted
customly. No, it is in there, like, and it's not.
It looks like a paint pen.
Huh?
Paint pen?
Paint
No.
pen? I don't know. Either way, this one is going international.
Oh.
$90 plus shipping,
Nice.
and so we spent $260 on that entire lot. We sold a couple wedges.
Even the grooves in here are pink.
Yeah, the grooves are even pink.
Even here.
And we have another one of those. That's a 5-iron, 5-iron hybrid. I think that's a 6. But yeah, $90 plus shipping. And again, I reached out to the buyer on that one and was like, hey, I also have a matching one that's got the pink accents. That's a 5-iron, but
Sorry.
they never responded, so they just get the 6.
I get it.
Next up, another ornament. So it's got a mouse recorder kind of thingy. $8.95 plus shipping on that one.
Cute. Guys, look how cute this is. Look. Look at the little cheeks. Isn't that cute? I like that.
Next up, another Christmas thing. So this is a tower. Good thing is we got the box. St. Nicholas Square's Christmas Village Clock Tower.
Yes.
With light and box. That thing.
No, it's still loose.
Well, you're going to
There's
have
no
to just...
foam in there.
$13.95 plus shipping. You'll make foam, honey. What are you talking
It'll
about?
be bubbled.
All right,
I
read
have
this.
tons of that.
I'm going to challenge everybody to read this. Can you read what that is?
Clearly not.
Because I can't.
So this sold.
Yeah, this whatever DVD sold, $504 plus shipping. I think when I did research, I thought it was going to go for more, but then more further research, I was like, well, I'll still get a little bit of money, but not quite as much as I was hoping. Another one of the Switch games from that lot sold, $10.95 plus shipping on the Bass Strike.
Are we in the profit with that buy now?
This one was the one, and this one sold. This was the one that was going to get us all our money back.
Oh.
So all the recent Switch games, with the exception of one, this one's going to get our money back. $49.95 plus shipping on this one. That one got us into the profit. That's the main one that stood out to me because I knew we had the case and we couldn't find the game. So they had the loose game. So I was like, I could throw the game in the case and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever we find our loose one.
You know it's the Ultimate Edition.
Yep,
Okay.
correct. It all checks out on that one. We're having an adventure looking for some slot cars right now.
And they're tiny.
Yeah, and they
And
weren't.
we don't have time for that. So that was purchased this morning. So we have till tomorrow to get it out.
So it might be shipped before, or it might be held for tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. But it says we have to ship it by tomorrow, so we'll figure that out. We sold a pair of Nike Air Force Ones. I really haven't seen unique ones like this before, so I'm going to show you the bottom. When I saw this bottom, I thought these were fake.
Yeah. And the tag's on the outside.
Yeah. Well,
That's
not that part, but there is another tag in the inside. But I actually sent this off to Check
Yeah.
after purchase because I was just going to say, all right, I'm going to...
These are cool. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, it has like it's almost like the swoosh fill, but it's that's the style of it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's pretty unique. And this is even kind of different.
Yeah.
Look at that. The stamp.
Yeah. No, it's all
Oh, yeah.
really unique looking.
And the tags on the outside, yeah, these are just made that way, I guess.
So I sent them off to Check just to make sure because I don't want to sell fake shoes.
No.
Fugazi.
They're
Shoes
kind
in
of
my...
light.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, baby, that's the way they were made. These are like
Yes.
women's and, they want lighter shoes. But so I sent these off to Check to have them inspected, because if they weren't going to be real, I was going to take them back to the thrift store and be like, hey, these aren't real.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for these.
Yeah.
And they came back real, so listed them.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Well, what are you crossing?
I know you're confident. But
I'm confident.
I'll
$45 plus shipping, sold via promoted listing. We had it for a while. The market wasn't particularly great on that pair of shoes, so we got an offer. We went ahead and took it. This vinyl record sold, Bob Dylan. I always love the cover art. That's unique, isn't it? I know you don't like that one, but the cover art.
Yeah,
with
I mean
some
they're all
records
different. Yeah,
can be interesting, and I think it's just another way for
Yeah.
an artist to express themselves.
Oh, look at you being
Look
all
at that.
artsy fartsy.
And then this is my favorite sale of the day. So if you made it
It's
all
our
the way
last
here,
one, right?
yeah, it's the last sale. This. What do you think of that when you see it? Do you see anything? Would you have even looked at this? That's the question.
Would you have picked it up?
This was priced for $50, by the way, at an estate sale, and I still bought it. It is a Street Shark coin bank. Okay, so these were from, I want to say, the 90s, and there's the little stopper on there. But paid $50, sold this bad boy for $175 plus shipping. We've had this sitting on, because all the cool things that I really like,
He displays in our room until it sells.
On the top of the thing, because part of me thinks you don't really pay attention or see it because you're so short you can't see it. But the shark's been staring at us, sitting up there waiting to sell, and we finally got to sell it for $175 plus shipping.
And the funny thing is, I saw a bank made out of this material that was like a Disney one recently, but because we got this, I was like, I'm gonna take a look at this. Nope, this one was unique. So not all banks are like that from the 90s, but
cool retro bank.
That's really cool. Something to show the kids and it's different.
They got a little chuckle. So when all said and done, we paid $50 for it. We'll probably, after fees and everything, get close to $100, just under $100. But that's everything that's sold. It's an interesting day today because I already dropped the car off at the
dealer.
I call this is my bikathlon. So I dropped the car off at the dealer and they had to walk home.
It's not that far.
In the rain and snow, uphill. No, it's not that far at all. No. But then you're going to pack and ship this item, which...
they wanted it faster, so we are doing priority on
Priority on this, and...
So you're going to bike.
So I'm biking up to the post office to deliver this.
And it's already ready to go. I already have the...
because it'll be the first thing that she's shipping. So I'm going to go bike up there, come back home, and then start listing. And then when the car becomes ready, then I'll walk back over to go get the car.
Because we just have one car. So.
But But that's
that
part
keeps
of it,
our costs down.
I think part of it is that to make this work, you have to keep your costs so low.
And we both do the same thing. Yeah. And so we only need one car.
And there's a lot of times where it's just
like now, it's inconvenient because we'd like to drop the packages off sooner, but our car needs to be fixed. So
not that there's anything wrong with
the car, we just need new brakes and stuff. A lot of garage sales, you stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. It probably wears on them a little more than others.
Yeah.
So.
Well, also the poor driver.
Let's see who's the poor driver, Mr. Go into the ditch when you're by yourself. Don't
what
even.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible driver.
Anyways, we're gonna let you guys go.
We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
And get started with our day.
So what are you doing? You're listing?
Well, I got a bike.
You're listing today for eBay.
And stretch afterwards.
Oh my gosh,
and all that
whatever.
Stuff.
So I'll be shipping and then doing homeschool and I'm not doing anything else for eBay today.
Okay, I will be listing because I do have a lot of list ready items today. So we've been at a lot of thrift stores lately, so we've still been able to manage, even though we had
like no garage sales this weekend.
Another weekend of no garage sales that we went to. So that's 2 weekends in a row, and I'm hoping this weekend coming up, maybe we'll have one. Because if we don't have one this weekend, it's probably going to be
January.
Yeah, not until end of January to when we're actually going to start seeing some garage sales again. So
Fun
The,
times.
the problem is all the garage sales are like resellers getting out of the business.
Why are your fingers crossed?
I'm crossing my fingers for hopes that we get garage
Oh,
sales.
but you were still on a different topic.
It's just people trying to resell all their inventory.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not buying your junk inventory.
Well, no, and it's not just that. They have things priced higher than what we can
yeah, it's
buy.
like,
at.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that for that because you paid that for it.
Well,
like,
and I think there's a lot of people that are now trying to sell their things for eBay prices. Or, like,
it's not
close to that.
It's not as common.
Nah. Okay.
But, anyways, before we start rambling all day, we're gonna head
All right.
out.
Y'all have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
You guys shut off.
I don't know how.
X,
This?
top X. Nope.
That?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Click it.
I'm clicking it. It's not going. It's
Oh,
not going.
no.
It's still not
Here,
going.
you hold this. I'll do it. Hold
All
this.
right.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't like my finger.
I guess not. Probably have cold hands. Bye, guys.